How to build a custom translator in n8n using webhooks and code blocks. So hey guys, welcome to yet another AI/ML tutorial out there, and in this automation tutorial with n8n, we will be building a very simple and very basic AI translator using webhooks. So without further ado, let us see what this particular workflow does. So first, let's see this workflow in action. So what happens in this particular workflow is that this is just a three-stage workflow. And every time I click onto this execute workflow button, you can see that a get request listens to this particular port. And if you wish to know about the port, then this is the particular URL that I have used. Now, in this URL, how things go is that I simply type in the text and into this particular header, like I have typed in hello, how are you? And then we have a target language, for example, French in this case. And you can see the source that says hello, how are you? The target is the French language, and the translation comes as Bonjour, ça va? So, as from here, you can also see the confidence percentage in the Bonjour, ça va as well. So now, apart from that, if you wish to add another text, you can do the same as well. Just go one after the question mark and then simply type in your text. For example, hi, my name is Hardik, and then hit the enter button. And now you can see that the URL will automatically apply the %20. That means that resembles and space between the text. And here you can see that the source has been successfully changed to hi, my name is Hardik. Target remains French, and then the translation as Bonjour, je m'appelle Hardik, and with a confidence percentage as well. Apart from that, apart from French, let's say if we want to translate it to some else language, let's say Hindi, so we can do the same as well. And now you can see that this time it is giving me a response in Hindi, as you can see right here, also with a confidence percentage as well. So if you want to know how I basically build it, let us first try to understand what all of these stages currently are in this particular simple project. So basically, this workflow turns n8n into a mini translation websites. Like we saw, you send it a sentence in English, it asks a free translation service to translate it and sends the translated sentence back to you. It's like a temperature controller converted like that I built in one of my previous videos where I explained you guys the webhook, how webhook functions. So there are three stages work in this particular one. So this is our first stage, which is a webhook stage. It is like the doorbell. It gives you a web address, and whenever someone opens that address with the sentence attached, like we saw, good morning or my name is Hardik, the workflow wakes up and grabs that sentence and the language that you want. Here you can see I am using the production URL since I have already published this workflow, and the HTTP method requests get, and the path is AI translate. The path is something that you can easily set out. For authentication, I did not use any authentication for the sake of simplicity of the video. And in the respond, I used using respond to webhook node. There are also options like immediately, using which you can get a reply as soon as the node execute, and then this one when you only want the reply to be given when the last node of the complete workflow executes, it finishes executing. So but yes, I am currently using this option. And apart from that, if I talk about options, there are other options like allowed origin, field name for binary data, ignore bots, IP allowed, etc., and many more. So yes, this was basically it about this particular first stage. If I talk about the second stage, then this is the AI translate. It is like the worker or the mind. It takes your sentence and sends it over. It sends it over the internet to my memory, which is a free translation engine. And the best thing about that is there is no password or account needed, so no API key is required. So it just works out of the box, and the engine reads the English and sends back the French or maybe German, Hindi, like whatever you ask. So basically, this is just the code block or the mind of this particular workflow. And then at the last, we have this third workflow, this third node, which sends response in the messenger. So it tidies up the answer into a clean little package, showing your original sentence, the language you picked, the translation, and a confidence score, which we can see right here. And it hands it back to whoever rang the doorbell in the first step, which is us, the user. So the whole chain is like, someone asks, n8n fetches the translation, and n8n replies. So it includes three nodes, and the best part is that no setup, nothing to log into, just pure dynamics of the n8n workflows. So basically, this could be a really fun starting project to begin with. And apart from this, you can also, not only for beginners, if you are if you are an advanced n8n user and you want to introduce this AI translate capability into your own workflow, then yes, you can simply integrate it in with these particular three steps which I used, or just simply add the AI translate option if you are not using webhooks or maybe using something else. So yes, that was pretty much it about this particular project. I hope this video was helpful for you. So that was all. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.